I feel Bella is attractive, but it's a move I'll never make because I know my guy is onto her.
I don't think you're not moving because of loyalty to me, guy. I feel like you're not moving because you know it's not going to click.
Guys, I have sweet gist, a back to back gist for you. Where do I start from? They just finished their wager challenge, and maybe I should talk about that first because we have wager challenges. Sheggz is very childish, and I can't wait to tell you the whatever he wants to call what he did between Sheggz, Dotun, and Bella. I have gist on that. Oh, guys, doing every single day. Doing is just, I don't know, it feels like I don't know if she's the one doing it to herself or life is happening, but doing is just, she's messing up, man. That's the word, man. She's messing up. I have tea on doing. I want to first talk about the wager challenge. So Biggie asked the housemate, the 2 levels, to do a Gen Z inspired like fashion show. They're supposed to sew their dresses with like needle and thread. Before today, when I was hearing level 2, that's trenches, level 2's style, I was already saying to myself, like, no way they've won, because of the things I was hearing, how they were sewing, things that they were sewing, it was perfect. If you see Modela's outfits, I can't lie. I already said that nothing is possible for level 1. I cannot lie. Then the show happened. It was good. It was like a proper runway. I liked how level 2 did it. It was precise, it was nice, even though at some point Modela made a mistake, but I mean, we're all humans, we're allowed to make mistakes, you get me? But I liked how she like switch it up and just continued. It was a good show. Level 1, however, the Islanders, I thought initially I was scared, but see, they did a good job. I think the only P, because trenches, they just did like proper runway, it was easy, it was simple. The Islanders did like a full-on show.
Nothing to discuss, because I did win by default and without any doubt.
There were presenters, the fact they even did like a make believe fashion stylist. Bella was a stylist, Deji was a stylist. They did like a proper show, and they now brought performers. I think that was where they messed up, because at some point Giddy Fire and Rachel were singing. At some point I could hear that Giddy Fire's voice even went off. Like, that music part should not have happened at all, but because of how I was afraid for level 1 initially, I think it was a good job. I cannot lie. At the end of the day, Biggie highlighted people that were looking good. Phyna's outfit was so nice, he bigged her up. Allison looked really nice, he bigged her up. Hermes killed it. As even Biggie said that Hermes is like Gen Z personified. Like, Hermes gave us crop top, one kind jiggy palazzo, like mad, man. I loved it. And then Modela's outfit, like, I heard that her mother is a stylist, and I believe it. She looked so beautiful with needle and thread. She sewed this dress. Wait, see the album. She looked really nice. And also Chichi did a good job. Like, Chichi really spent hours upon hours to sew her skirt, and it was so nice. I'm happy that Biggie literally highlighted people that looked real nice here. At the end of the day, level 2 won, trenches won, and to me it was a good win, in all sincerity, because they looked good. It was a nice performance. It was easy, it was breezy. Biggie said that for level 1, that's the Islanders, the reason they did not win was because they did too much, and sometimes too much is just not good. And of course there's hate. Oh my gosh, guys, when I tuned to the trenches, that's level 2, talking, Phyna at some point even came and said she's very sure that no, it wasn't Chichi that sewed that dress, it was Bella.
No, but the clothes fine, I don't go lie.
They were like, how do you know? She said, I'm telling you, because they are roommate for like 1 week. I'm telling you, Chichi cannot sew. All she does is just to sell food. I'm just like, Phyna, you don't even know. You don't know. Phyna and Chichi are 2 people who I feel will have like the strongest beef, because the beef between them is just, and I don't even know where it came from. Like, I think the last issue they had was just this chumsy thing, right? And this Elo swag thing, right? I think like the more, because I mean I look at Phyna and Chichi in particular, I'm like, why are you guys beefing? I think Phyna said annoyed her was because Chichi did not tell her that, or Chichi said she should forget about Elo swag because of chumsy. But I don't get the beef. I help me out. Like, where's the beef coming from? But I just feel with each passing day, the anger is just deep, man. Whatever it is, please talk to me in the comment section. If you understand what the beef is about, please, I beg, help me, because the hate is just a lot, man. In fact, right now, they don't even hear themselves, so they just pass each other. I'm just like, hey, maybe I'm seeing another. Every year, 2 ladies must fight. And this year, it kind of feels like it's Phyna and Chichi. But we're here to watch how things turn out, Let's now get to what Sheggz did. Sheggz must think like he's like the best thing since sliced bread. Any girl that's with him has the because I don't understand. He was in the house. Literally, this guy came in front of the house to address him matter that he showed that if he gets evicted, people will try to hit on Bella, but he knows that no matter what, even if you try, you fail. It cannot work, everybody's looking like they even thought it was level 2 housemate. Like, is it level 2 housemate? He said no, even this level. And everybody's looking like, relax now, like this is for your guys. They like, okay, that Dotun will hit on Bella. How? Apparently, remember I gave you guys gist. Okay, my name is Omi Odike Nwachukwu. I keep forgetting, but that's my name, my darling. Okay, you remember I gave you guys this gist here about Sheggz and Bella having fight over Sheggz telling her that next Saturday party she should not dance with any guy, right? Okay, good. So Dotun was there. Now the next party, or that's last Saturday, Dotun goes to meet Sheggz. Can I dance with Bella? And Sheggz was like, I don't guess. Why are you asking me that question? Like, you already know the answer. Do you get me?
To the party now, I'm vibing with Bella. My man's come up to me and said, can I dance with Bella? I looked at him and I was like, how? As in, why would you ask me that? Got me rude. I'm going to tell you no to your face. I was like, am I fake?
And we're telling this to the whole house, guys. The whole house. So afterwards, Bbnaija now comes to meet Sheggz and Bella, drags Bella out of Sheggz and told Sheggz that nobody will snatch your woman, and carries Bella to meet Dotun to dance. So because of that, Sheggz is sure that Dotun went to go and speak to Bbnaija to help him and do that runs. And they were like, because Bbnaija is not a witch, how will Bbnaija know? And apparently, Bbnaija did this thing like to more than, like, I think she said she did it to Chomzito and somebody. Do you get me? And Dotun was like, LOL. It wasn't like, it's not me. I did not tell her to do anything. I actually have a crush on Bbnaija. So why do you think I would tell her to go and do all that? And if you call me your guy, why didn't you talk to me about this thing all this while? Why are you bringing it up now?
Baby, sorry,
That's
but
the
you know I'm
you
losing my mind.
But actually, let me tell you how I feel at this point. I feel totally disappointed. If you are saying we are guys, I feel you should have had this conversation one way. If you felt you had like a question or something you needed to ask.
I'm looking like I don't understand. That Dotun was even like, I've told everyone that I actually find Bella attractive, yes, but I would not approach her at all because you're my guy. Sheggz is like, I beg that he's not his guy anything, that he just feels like Dotun will not approach Bella because Bella will give him an L. I'm just like, maybe it's this guy. Why are you even discussing this matter in public? Why? Because you keep saying that he's your guy. Oh, Bella, tell me. Sheggz is saying, tell them now. When we're talking as couples, LOL. Which guys do we say that we'll be close to? Bella and I say, yes, we say Dotun and Giddy Fire. I was like, shut up. If you are a real G will not come and cast his guy in front of you. As what? Are you reporting him to the house to flog him? Or what? See, let me tell you something. If you ask me, Sheggz, he's giving some kid wire vibe. You get me? They've come and show you that outside the house, they are rich. Oh my gosh, if you roll with me, you are lucky. My father is this, my mother is this. In his life, especially Bbnaija, I've learned something. Have all your ground. Don't go to the house trying to form, oh, let me not step on toes because this person seems like he's rich and he can help me outside the house. It's God's grace. Akalaka. Your head, your destiny that matters. If you see somebody doing nonsense, and you don't call the person out because you think that you want to be their friend, when they leave the house, but they will not send you. Because to me, like what Sheggz was doing, I was so embarrassed. I'm just like, what's this? And you're talking about friendship and loyalty, and you're casting this guy in front of you. Then he now says, okay, now I believe him. As what? I tire for Sheggz though. You know Sheggz, I'm trying my best, I cannot lie, to like Sheggz, but when he Joneses, the Jones, they tire me. Another person that is jonesing, and this one I feel so bad about it, I cannot lie. But no, before I continue, talk to me in the comment section about Sheggz. But is it annoying you? Do it's annoying me? Let me know in the comment section, my darling. Next is how is Doyin messing her game up? Because she's messing her game up a lot, I cannot lie. Listen, yesterday I gave you guys a gist a bit about the truth or dare. Deji was really tipsy. In fact, he was drunk, literally. He was staggering up and down, yeah. Now this girl is giving Chichi is giving Diana the gist. I told you Diana is one girl that like amiable. Okay, maybe not amiable, but like gist, yeah. Like anything that happens, they must come and give Diana the gist somehow, sha. So apparently, according to Chichi, Diana was asking her like, so what happened now? I heard that you kissed. No, not kissed. Like you participated in the truth or dare game. Chichi was like, yeah, giving her the full gist that yes, so this happened, that happened. Just giving her like filling her up in the gist, yeah. And so I think the gist became very sweet that Diana was like, it's a lie. I'm telling the truth now. Chichi now called this girl, what's her name, Doing, beside her, basically anybody, but she called Doing because Doing was beside her. Doing, and come and tell us the gist now. Doing now put her mouth in the matter that it's true that in fact Deji was drunk. Deji could not handle his alcohol. Whatever she said, somehow Deji heard the gist, and Deji heard like Doing talking about how he can't handle his alcohol, how he was pretty embarrassing. Deji also now comes to the house to now clear the air and say, man, I don't understand what's happening. Why are people talking about me?
Someone said some people can't take alcohol, like some people can't drink and they embarrass themselves. No, you said that. She said that.
No, I said the girls in this house can handle the boys in this house.
Why you guys do fake? Like you guys do shit outside and you're doing fake on the camera. Like you guys should be expressing.
And apparently, I think they just had gone to meet Doing, and Doing was like, can we talk in private? He was like, no, I'm not talking to you in private. And he goes to the house and just clears the whole house. That I don't understand. We're here to have fun. Why am I hearing the giver, the receiver? Why am I hearing alcohol, cannot handle alcohol? What is all this nonsense? He's really angry, yeah? And so Doing, he feels very angry. Like, why would Deji come and discuss her matter in public? Why didn't Deji take her out aside to discuss this matter? Now, remember I said earlier in this last gist that Sheggz should have carried Dotun in private. I understand, but why Deji did not take Doing in private is because Deji is tired of talking to Doing in private, because Deji ended up in Chichi's bed. Chichi was explaining that this is exactly what happened. What I told you, what she told Deji, this is how it went. We're not gossiping about you. Deji, like, he gets that, but Doing's own is different, because like every time he sits down with Doing, because he told her that he doesn't want to date her, you get me? All he wants is just to be her friend. Doing just comes at him. At some point, the talk now gets to her being abusive to him. So when he's hearing this one again, he's like, can this girl just get my name off her mouth? So when the girl said, can I talk in private, he doesn't want to talk in private with her. He kind of knows how the talk is going to go. Like, he's literally had enough of Doing. I was just like, oh my gosh. Now, before I even, because I feel bad for Doing, as that now happened now, I now turned. Apparently, I told you guys, the gist in that level 1 house is crazy. I gave you guys gist here in my last video that Diana and Giddy Fire, I don't understand what's happening, Abi. So while Diana was giving Giddy Fire a chat, Doing was there. To me, I feel like just being a friend, you get me, phone Diana to see Diana, yes, so don't forgive him. So apparently, in between the whole talk, Doing now made mention of the fact that, oh, Diana, like you're dating, like Giddy Fire is like 10 years younger than you. Why you get me? Like basically something about 10 years age. What do you expect? He with Jones, other thing. Diana now goes to the sitting room or the lounge. Now sees Elo Swag. Now says, can you imagine what this girl is saying to me? That why am I with this guy Giddy Fire? He's 10 years younger than me. Elo Swag is like, see, that girl is a very fit girl. It's like her strategy is to scatter sheep. Elo now starts to now break down all the sheep that Doing has tried to break.
You and Giddy Fire, even me and Trumps. When did that fight? It's true.
And it feels like from what Elo is saying and what we've watched so far, that she's putting her hand in all the sheeps, man, because the stairs to count. Doing initially went to tell Elo Swag, you're a grasshopper, you're hopping up and down at the beginning of the game. Elo Swag is now moving, like he's here and Chums this thing and moving on. Check him tell Elo Swag, I can see you right now, you're not a hopper. Doing has gone to meet Sheggz and Bella to tell Sheggz, you know, I like you. Doing now has come to put her mouth now in Diana and Giddy Fire's matter. As I was even processing this one, it now hits me that yes, so Doing is putting her mouth also in Alison and Adekunle's matter. I'm just like, hey. So now they're looking at her like she's a fake person, she's not genuine. Then I was like, yeah. And normally she's good at reading people, but how come she's not really Doing that? Remember, it was Doing that came to meet her to tell her that Giddy Fire is liking her Doing. Elo was like, hey, why did she tell you that? Why did she tell you that? And I'm looking like, because Doing has said, I think she said this to Alison, that she sees Diana like if a mature friend that she can roll with. Did you get? Yeah, so if Doing is saying that, maybe that's why she's like, if your guy is liking me, let me go and tell you right now, for that we will not have wahala. She get me? And then that comment she made to, what's her name, to Diana, it could just be like my friendly advice. If we say we are friends and this guy always like goes outside and rolls with other girls, maybe you should consider that the age differences, you get me? Like I don't know. I like Doing. I even feel bad that she's the person in this whole Deji mix because she's a hot girl. She's so fun. You get me? She's hot. And maybe outside the house is like she gets guys like this, so she doesn't understand why. You get me? She cannot get a guy who is, you know, a solid guy. But which guy is not solid really? I don't know. I just feel bad for doing it. I cannot lie, because it feels like as the days going by, yeah, she's entering into ditches that she's literally, it's hard like using her hand to enter ditches. Like this guy Deji was telling Chichi at some point. I asked this doing girl, like, every time I'm with you, must you always bring up this your feelings for me? Can't we just talk like friends? Like, he's tired. So I feel like every day she's digging her own quanta. It's, man, I feel so bad for doing it. I can't lie. Like I'm scared. I don't know. She's giving herself a bad reputation. Might just be, you know. Can you see when I begin to do it? It's because I like her, but I can see how she's messing herself up. But I want to leave it to you though. Like, do you see this doing thing? Are you tired of it? Should she stop? I think she should stop, obviously. You get me? Or like, is it that me I'm not saying right? Maybe you're like, oh, maybe let me tell you, doing a Jonesing girl normally. Please talk to me in the comment section, my darling, because this one don't tire me. I don't understand. But you all, well, you know what I'm gonna say right now, yeah? That I have a vlog channel called Talk to Your Homie Vlog. They are showing my life behind the scene, and I'm announcing this right now because very soon, very soon, literally, I'm dropping like my series of me documenting like my whole this phase of my life, and it's going to be so interesting. Back to back vlog, sit down, confessions. Like, I'm carrying you through the whole journey. Do you get me? Yeah, it's called Talk to Your Homie Vlog. I'll put a link to my latest vlog. Go down, click it and watch it, and subscribe to that channel, because when the series drop, you'll be the first to know. I also have a channel called Pennie Wyz. My Pennie Wyz is for my Christian sisters and brothers. Yeah, if you just need to know, okay, so I can't read the Bible, I get you. Yeah, okay, so what about God's word can I use to change my life? Well, on Pennie Wyz, I'm giving you the particular words and promises that you can speak into your life, and your life will be better. And take it from me, it's working in my life. Like, I'm not even joking. I am me like this because I found promises that are working. Let me teach you free of charge. I'll put a link to one Pennie Wyz video down below. Go down, click it and watch it. I love you, hey, with all my heart. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.